Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. That's like the norm, like, yeah. Yeah. Anyways. Fuck. Brr. Story time, kids. So, I knew this boy, quote unquote boy, back in the last semester of school. And he, told me, his entire life story, and he, totally opened up to me. And he's one of the few people here that I feel like I've really gotten to know. And the only one I think who still would, make me feel included and, talk to me and, hang out with me. But he left. He went home to his fucking rich kid hometown this semester, and that's cool. That's fine. That's you do you, but also I don't see why you would do that. I really don't think it was the best decision. But anyway, none all of that is irrelevant. All of that is the ramblings of a dumb hoe. But then again, that's all this channel is. But anyway. This kid told me that he had gender dysphoria. And, don't we all? He told me it basically manifested into a multiple personality situation where, he split into, there was one, with, a really generic male name that was, the manifestation and personification of his self-loathing and depression. So that was, he would just turn into an asshole, mainly to himself. And then there was the other personality that wasn't, him, his center, whatever that means, fuck centrists. And, oh my god, I'm dumb, fucking stupid bitch me. I feel like I just took Adderall. And there was this other personality that developed that was he described it as a badass lesbian chick. It was his repressed femininity became its own person in himself, basically. Now if he would have stayed here, I could have been his femme coach and taught him how to look in the mirror, because you don't get here before you look in the mirror. And he was afraid of that. He told me I just don't look at myself in the mirror. It's no, that's not your solution. You have to burn through your pain and face it and confront it and process it to realize oh yeah, okay. But anyway, from pain to beauty. Anyway. I'm so fucking schizophrenic. But I could have taught her how to integrate herself and come out, basically, if that's what she wanted to do. But no, he flew away from me. So now I don't have anybody to femme coach. But anyway. What I really want to talk about in this video is the fact that we really seriously need to fucking get past toxic masculinity, for one, and fucking fix our society on an emotional level. We need to be more emotionally intelligent overall as a people. Because how does this happen? It's not like he's just born oh yeah, I just have multiple personality disorder. No, it developed into a split. So what does that mean? Basically, him in the form that he recognized as him couldn't face these things, so they repressed and were suppressed by external forces, and then re-emerged, because that's what happens when you press something into the shadows. It just grows in there. It doesn't fucking go away just because you can't see it. And then it came back out, completely fucking overtook him every single time he would switch and flip. And that can easily be avoided if he just had somewhere in some way of fucking expressing these things other than repression and suppression. But we live in a dishonest society where emotion is only acceptable when that society expects it of you. And this is especially for people with dicks, unfortunately. Because there are more emotions that are expected. Well, actually, I won't even say it's easier or harder for people with cocks or pussies, because, like, pussies are expected to have a lot of it, and dicks are expected to have none. But, like, there are definitely flip sides on each side. Anyway, my point is, we need to be able to talk to each other about our emotions. And to face ourselves and face our emotions and feel them and process them and go through the fucking gauntlet. And not just fucking trap yourself in the cage of your own fucking pain. I'm kind of fed up with just the generality, aren't you? So, you know, to bring up a book in fucking Albert Camus' The Stranger, everybody expects the main character to cry for his mom's death. He doesn't cry once, and that is the real reason why he ends up getting fucking executed. Spoiler alert. But that's kind of the inverse example of what I'm talking about, where society expects an emotion from you and you don't have it. Society also expects a lack of emotion from you in a lot of cases. And in a lot of cases, that lack is not had. People have fucking emotions. But, you know, it's not socially acceptable to blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? Who cares? I see right through societal expectation, as people who know me know. And I mean, as you might be able to infer by just, like, watching one of these videos or, like, looking at me. But seriously, like, why do people give a fuck? It's gonna stay in place until we stop giving a fuck. You realize that, right? Like, that's how societal change happens, is majority consensus absorbs into the population. Which I'm sure there's a better, more Marxist way of phrasing the concept that I just said, but I haven't read enough theory to know, so I'm sorry. Do not guillotine me. I am your leader. But saying that will probably bring me closer to the guillotine, so do not guillotine me. I am your comrade. Boom. But no, seriously, like, we live in a dishonest society. I want that to change, because it causes people more harm than good. Boom. Boom. Thesis proven. Boom. Achoo! Boom. See you guys later.